As the director of the International Positive Education Network, it is my honor to welcome you all to the first positive education event in Bulgaria. I want to especially thank the organizations who supported this event and made it possible. Thank you to Character.bg, STEPS Academy, the American University in Bulgaria, and the many other organizations who help promote positive education around the world. I've been asked to speak here today to tell you a bit about what positive education is and what IPEN's role is in this positive education landscape. And I want to first start by telling you a bit about why IPEN was formed and how we define positive education. IPEN was born out of a meeting of the minds between 14 world leaders like Angela Duckworth and Dr. Martin Seligman. They found two things during this 3-day meeting, and the first thing was that despite differences in name, and I think that you'll uncover this during the course of your time together, that positive education has many different names. Some people call it character education, some people call it SEL, some people call it moral education. But despite these names, there was the same underlying DNA to what everyone was talking about, which is what we call the double helix of positive education, where one strand is teaching academics, the best that's been thought and known in education, and the other strand, the strand that we believe is missing in society, is teaching character and well-being in the classroom. And the reason that IPEN was formed is because we realized during this meeting that there was so much amazing work going on around the world, but this work existed in silos, that no one was really sharing best practices or resources. And so IPEN was formed to break down these silos and bring together all of these different stakeholders from around the world to unite around one common movement of changing our education paradigms to teach students the skills that they need to flourish in life, not just in the classroom. And so IPEN is really an umbrella network, and we invite all of you to join us and share your vast learnings and expertise from Bulgaria. And I think the one thing I really want to say about positive education is that we tend to create a false dichotomy between happiness and success. We think in our society that you can either be happy or you can be successful, but you can't be both. And positive education research has found that teaching these life skills in the classroom not only increases well-being and classroom engagement, but also increases standardized test scores and academic performance in the classroom. So I think that research has broken down this idea that you can only be happy or successful, and we're saying that you can be both happy and successful, and that's by teaching positive education. And both strands, academics plus character and well-being, are mutually reinforcing. It's been humbling and inspiring to see the vast interest and growth in the field of positive education worldwide. And I would like to think that IPEN has played some small role in this, but the truth is that educators, teachers, parents, researchers, policymakers, and passionate advocates like you in the audience are the ones who have changed education paradigms to support positive education and our youth's well-being. So thank you all so much for being here and for all the work that you've done to get here today. I want to welcome all of you to join IPEN's World Positive Education Accelerator in June 2018 in America to continue your work in transforming Bulgaria's education system. I look forward to hearing all the inspiring stories, the deep connections, and the surprising insights that you gain from this conference. I invite you to go into this event with an open mind and remember that every person you meet matters. At the end of the day, positive education is about preparing our students for the tests of life, not just a life of tests. Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to hearing from all of you very soon.